like a Hellcat.
Hey guys, AKFX here, back with another video. So today's video we are going to talk about, or I want to state, I guess, 50 or 25 random facts about Minnesota, along with another bonus one of celebrities that are from Minnesota. So fun fact number 1: Minnesotan baseball commentator Halsey Howe was the first to say "Holy cow" during a baseball broadcast. Fact number 2: the Mall of America in Bloomington is the size of 78 football fields, 9.5 million square feet long. Yeah, we have a really big mall. Fact number 3: Minnesota inventions. We invented masking and Scotch tape, Wheaties cereal, Bisquick, HMOs, the Bunt Pan, Avita Beauty products, and Green Giant vegetables. I did not know that. Fact number 4. If you guys don't know, we have the Great Lakes up here as well. So one of our seaways, the St. Lawrence Seaway, actually opened in 1959, allowing ocean-going ships to reach Duluth. So that seaway actually connects to our harbor here in Duluth, Minnesota. Minneapolis is also, this is fact number 5, Minneapolis is home to the oldest continuously running theater, Old Log Theater, and the largest dinner theater, Chanhassen Dinner Theater, in the country. Those are all, obviously down in Minneapolis. Fact number 6, the original name of the settlement that became St. Paul was called Pig's Eye, named for the French-Canadian whiskey trader Pierre Pig's Eye Parent, who had led squatters to the settlement. Fact number 7, the world's largest pelican statue stands at the base of the Mill Pond Dam on the Pelican River right in downtown Pelican Rapids. It is a 15.5-foot tall concrete statue that was built in 1957. Fact number 8, the Minneapolis Sculpture Garden is the largest urban sculpture garden in the country. Fact number 9, the Guthrie Theater is the largest regional playhouse in the country. Fact number 10, Minneapolis' famed Skyway system connecting 52 blocks and nearly 5 miles of downtown makes it possible to live, eat, work, and shop without going outside. If that is not the definition of lazy, then I don't know what is. Fact number 11, Minneapolis has more golfers per capita than any other city in the country. We like our golf up here, obviously. We like our hockey, baseball, football. That's really mainly about it. Another fun fact, fact number 12, the climate-controlled Metrodome is the only facility in the country to host a Super Bowl, a World Series, and an NCAA Final Four basketball championship. I wasn't really one for basketball. I kind of watched baseball, but I mainly watched football. Another fun fact, Minnesota has, this is fact 13 also, by the way, Minnesota has 90,000 miles of shoreline, more than California, Florida, and Hawaii combined. I did not know this, but I guess that makes sense because considering our shoreline along Lake Superior starts in Gary, Minnesota, and then goes all the way up to Grand Marais. Give me one sec. Sorry, my dog needed to get water and I had my cords hanging over her water dish. Alright. Fact number 14, the nation's first Better Business Bureau was founded in Minneapolis in 1912. Fact number 15, the first open heart surgery and the first bone marrow transplant in the United States were done at the University of Minnesota, which is our mainly state college that we have here in Minnesota. It's down in the cities. It represents the Gophers, the Minnesota Gophers. So, and up here in Duluth, we have the University of Duluth, Minnesota, which is the Bulldogs. Fact number 16, Bloomington and Minneapolis are the two farthest north latitude cities to ever host a World Series games. So what they mean by that, if you look on a map of all the states horizontal with Minnesota, Bloomington and Minneapolis are the two farthest north latitude cities. So if you look at all the major cities that has hosted World Series along the horizontal part, of the map, like the top horizontal part of the map, we have the 2 farthest north. So that's a fun fact. Fact number 17, Madison is the lutefisk capital of the United States. If you guys don't know what lutefisk is, it is a kind of like a fish jello. So it is a Scandinavian food tradition that was imported to the United States as a Christmas delicacy. It's actually even more popular in the US than it is in Scandinavian countries of Denmark, Sweden, Norway, and Finland. And I'm looking at a picture of it right now, and I'll post a picture in around here somewhere. Fact number 18. Rochester is the home of the world-famous Mayo Clinic. The clinic is a major teaching and working facility. It is known worldwide for its doctors' expertise and the newest methods of treatment. So, before my mom passed away, we were gonna try and get her down to the Mayo Clinic just to get like a second opinion, but we never got time to. But the Mayo Clinic mainly treats like really strong, dangerous diseases like cancer, bone marrow disease, and whatnot. Another fun fact. Fact number 19. The Bergquist cabin, built in 1870 by John Bergquist, a Swedish immigrant, is the oldest house in Moorhead, Minnesota, still on its original site. So I will post a pic, probably like right here. We also invented the stapler in Spring Valley. I just skipped this fact, but I will read that now. Fact number 20. For many years, the world's largest twine ball has sat in Darwin. It weighs 17,400 pounds, is 12 feet in diameter, and was the creation of Francis A. Johnson. Fact number 22. So that was fact 20. The one about the twine ball and then the stapler was 21. Fact number 22. In 1956, Southdale, in the Minneapolis suburb of Edina, was the first enclosed, climate-controlled suburban shop. Fact number 23. Private Milburn Henke of Hutchinson was the first enlisted man to land with the first American Expeditionary Force in Europe in World War II on January 26, 1942. Fact 24. The first practical water skis were invented in 1922 by Ralph W. Samuelson, who steam bent 2 8-foot-long pine boards into skis. He took his first ride behind a motorboat on a lake in Lake City. So guys, this last listed fact is going to be funny. I was talking about how we had like a giant pelican statue. Well, we also have a giant corn cob statue made of fiberglass. So, fact number 25. In Olivia, Minnesota, a single half-husked cob, corn, towers over a roadside gazebo. It is 25 feet tall, made of fiberglass, and has been up since 1973. So, if you ever come to Minnesota, well, welcome. We have a giant fiberglass 20 feet tall corn on the cob made of fiberglass, and a giant-ass pelican statue. So now we're going to get to the celebrities from Minnesota. Starting at the very top of the list, Winona Ryder, she is from Minnesota. And Judy Garland is also from Minnesota. I have been to her house because they have it open as a museum, actually. And they just have like a whole museum about her and all the movies that she's done and whatnot. Chris Pratt from Guardians of the Galaxy is from Minnesota. Bob Dylan, who is a singer and songwriter. Jessica Biel, I have done papers about her in the past for school. She is from Minnesota. I believe she's from Ely or International Falls. Jessica Lange from American Horror Story is from Minnesota. Jesse Ventura is from Minnesota. He was a wrestler. Or is a wrestler. Let's see. Nick Swardston from Grown Ups is from Minnesota. Young Gravy is from Minnesota. Prince is probably our most famous celebrity from Minnesota. He was born, I do believe, either in St. Paul or Minneapolis. I'm still looking here. I have a list. Tay Zunde, the writer of Chocolate Rain, is from Minnesota. And if you guys like go on TikTok or anything, Sig, or Signa O'Keefe is from Minnesota. Which I did not know that, and I really like the fact that she's from Minnesota, because I have been following her for a really, really long time. Sean William Scott is from Minnesota. Leah Thompson is also from Minnesota. Let's see. Louis Anderson, who is a comedian, is from Minnesota. Sean Waltman, who is a professional wrestler and podcaster, he is from Minnesota. Steve Zane is from Minnesota. I did not know that. Sorry, it's just, this is a really long list. Arlene Dahl is from Minnesota. Curtis Axel, who is a professional wrestler, is from Minnesota. Don LaFontaine, who is a voice actor and an actor, is from Minnesota. I want to say that's about it that you guys know. Oh, William Orville Douglas, the maker of Orville popcorn, is from Minnesota too. So, that is gonna be it. If you guys liked the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Follow me on Instagram, link is in the description below. And if you guys would like to, my Discord link is also in the description below. So if you want to like give me more topics to talk about, like the name of every lake in Minnesota or anything about like Duluth or Minneapolis, leave a message in the group chat on Discord. Otherwise, guys, that's gonna be the end of the video. I hope you guys liked it. Yeah, so bye.